Where's the sound? Why are we not? Oh, you can hear it. I can't. That's interesting. There it is. What up?
What's up, everybody? How are you doing on this actually kind of warm Saturday? I probably should turn the air conditioner on because it's getting a little warm in here. Oh, all right. So, welcome to the show. We got a bunch of stuff to do tonight. We got a bunch of pictures coming in. We got a whole bunch of packages from at least a couple people coming in. We got about an hour. We got Pussies and Pianos with Ranona's fancy feast treats that he sent in. I gave some to the dude outside, and the dude lapped that stuff up like it had the antidote. So, good test. All right, first, real quick, if you're joining late, check the live indicator if you want to keep up with us live. And as usual, we had the early crew, Gas Masher Joe Russ Phil in the kitchen. Franco Walker, our queen Liz Edwards, was here earlier. There's Red Dwarfer, Maddie's here. Fama, what's going on? Maurice Walker, Top Smoke. David Garcia, Pianoman. Rob is here. What's up, Sci Tech Blend? All right, what's going on? We got everybody coming in there. Paul T, what's up? Comet. What Comet? Woo, Comet. I clean with Comet. There's at Kalar. What's up, homie? Ranona is here. Kevin Hardesty, what's up, Weasel? All right, so let's see. Tonight we'll talk about tomorrow morning's live stream. I'm going to start live streaming at about 6:30 in the morning Eastern time, so like in 13 hours for the SpaceX Starship launch, so we can have a place to hang out, watch it. If things go at least well enough, it'll be approximately a 1 hour and 7-minute flight until Starship comes back down. So we'll just hang out until then, listen to what SpaceX has to say. We'll be watching the SpaceX feed direct, I guess, off of X or the SpaceX site or whatever the hell they got to do. And so we'll be doing that. Oh yeah, thanks, Jack Attack. Let me hit that button. Well, technically, I gotta hit it twice because it thinks it's in the channel, even though it's obviously not. There we go. All right. It's about 7 minutes. We got a VertoThermoWhoofle. Like I said, about an hour. We got Pussies and Pianos. We'll do some unboxing. We got pictures, more coming in. So, yeah, we'll talk about IFT, that, some stuff, ideas for the office, what my boss is going through, and an all nerds bulletin. I may need some of our more computer savvy and AV savvy ish computer nerds on Discord tonight. We'll talk about that in a minute. But first, let's see if I can remember what button that is. Oh, Alright, let's see here. Yellow. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Stream stuttering, low audio, various stuff. Yeah, I mean, you never know what Windows is going to do to your settings. Like, I don't know, just 10 minutes ago, I looked at the meter on my microphone on OBS and wondered why it was spiking so much. And it's because Windows, for some reason, took my microphone from 55 to 95% for no reason. But anyway, yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's always awake and bacon, this motherfucker. Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah. Cheers, everybody. Merch no worky. Try it again. Should be working. Something stuck. All right, let me get it to, let me tell it to part of the stream. Yeah, Clive, I had to, luckily I checked, but my buddy, you know, a fellow creator, I guess we'll say, seems to be having some computer issues when he's streaming, Scum. His volume's kind of low, and he's getting this weird, it's almost like a pattern of a stutter. I guess Stream Elements is broke. So I'll try to get the bot in the chat again later, but it breaks sometimes. But he's having a weird stutter issue on stream, and sometimes it stutters so hard it'll kick you to, like, you know, the next video because like his stream ended, but then you go back to the menu and his stream's still there. You click on it and it keeps going. So it's just really weird. So I told him if he wants tonight around 9 o'clock tonight, we're going to pop into stream or pop in my Discord, and you know, if anybody wants to stop by, probably should have had an invite up. Actually, I got one right here. So if anybody is good on OBS or hunting down weird background problems, by all means, feel free to stop by Discord this evening in about 4.5 hours. It does again. And that's that guy Killer Mike that I've talked about before. Oh, Clive, well, you're like, it works for you simple. I don't know, I like complicated. Oh, speaking of computer setups, remember how we were talking about this monitor and the built-in hub was probably causing my cutoff issues? Well, I bought new monitors, plugged the brand new MSI monitor in, and within a couple minutes, wink, it winked out. Started swapping some stuff around, and it looks like there might be a problem with the motherboard itself, that when something's plugged into the HDMI, because I've used the brand new cable that came with it. It came with the monitor and the monitor itself, and it's still doing it. So I'm going to get around to, I'm going to update the BIOS, because they always got to tell you got to update the BIOS. And then I'm going to see if I'm working with MSI to get an RMA, or I may contact Gamers Nexus, because Steve over there says if you ever have a warranty thing, contact us first, because even if it's not just a hot item or whatever, sometimes they like to use parts to test, like, RMA process, like to see how much, see how much of a hard time MSI is going to give them on a RMA. So they'll actually, like, buy you the replacement and then you send them that. So I'm probably going to contact Steve first. Maybe, just a roll of the dice, whatever. And if not, then I'll go through MSI or MSI's RMA process and get it sorted out. Yeah, I've heard MSI has shitty ones, but I've heard other people say it went smoothly. I had a MSI RMA with my gaming laptop in 2016, and it went butter smooth. I mean, obviously that's a long time ago, but it seems to be really hit or miss. But it kind of feels like right now Asus is the king of go fuck yourself. But too many 3-letter terms. Yeah, everything's 3 letters nowadays, isn't it? Let's see. What? Oh, okay, we got more pictures. What was the pictures at? Okay, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. So for now, I just hooked up the extra monitor up to the 4090. Like I'm not stressing it with the games I've been playing lately, so we'll see. Yeah, C2S is going to have to be the backup stream elements for tonight. Now, you really shouldn't put butter on your motherboards, Lock Watcher. That would be bad. Sorry. Labels. Oh, okay. Shitty process. 3-letter term. Sorry, moving around. What's this? Which system's the problematic one? Asked Deltic. That would be the gaming one. It looks like the motherboard is something's going on because I took the 11900K out and stuck it back in the Z490, which has, you know, a monitor hooked up to IGP as well as the other two up to the 3060 in that. And there is no issues with the processor that I can find, which leaves the motherboard. Power supply's golden. I can pull, it's an 800 watt power supply, and I can pull any, I did stress testing on it, anywhere from 700 to 900 watts pulling out of it using OCCT to just beat the shit out of it. And that's solid. It's just whenever I plug anything into that HDMI port, it just poops. So, it's got a decent warranty on it, so I'm not going to be in a super rush. Because I also need to figure out, obviously, I can't send the board in and wait months when, like, I use it for streaming. So I got to see how that's going to work out. It's kind of why I'm kind of hoping, like, Gamers Nexus will be like, yeah, we'll give that one a shot. Just so that, like, they can just swap out. And I may try to time it when I move stuff over to the new office, since this will all be like torn apart anyway. But I mean, I can tear the motherboard out where it sits. That one I can. The studio one would be a pain in the ass to take apart because it faces the desk, but that one, the opening faces the outside. Oh, it is woofle time. VertoThermoWhoofle time. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we got the temperature. We got colors. It's not too strobe-tastic. All right, let's do a VertoThermoWhoofle. Shall we? All right, everything working. Looks good. All right. Ooh, almost tripped. Almost got me. Number one. Ooh, calibration. Number two. Number three. And number four. And there you have your VertoThermoWhoofle. So, Ed's going to get that monitor since it's perfectly fine, I'm sure. Because yeah, that's a 1080-60 monitor. I got two on the Pumpkin Prime Day thing. I got two MSI 25-inch monitors. They're just regular IPS LCD, you know, nothing special. 1080p, 120 hertz. Woo! 1080p, 120 hertz. Figure if I'm going to get a new monitor, I might as well get something that's modern enough. And they were only $90 a piece. I haven't hooked the second one up because, hold on. So that's the new, yeah, that's the new one. I haven't hooked this one up yet because it's already a little tight between the wall here. So the one over here will come off after I'm in the new office. But at least I just, like I said, I just went ahead and plugged this in the 4090 because it's not like it's going to work it too hard. And it's a 4090, so like it'll be fine running two monitors. I don't know if I'm going to carve a pumpkin this year, Jeff. I do not know. The neighbors upstairs are pissed, says Paul T. Well, are you doing something? Or are you pissing them off, or are they just generally pissy at times? Yeah, thermal camera's awfully flicky. Aurora Scrufdogius. Soldier Euro. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Got a little bit of strobiness. What's up, Boozy? We uncorrectable error. Hardware error. What? What is that, Jack Attack? Did something blow up? Oh yeah, it's you get used to it, Boozy. Like especially because look, this look. This is how when I'm playing or streaming down here. Like if I'm streaming, this is Scumbap. This is chat. If I'm not streaming, that whole thing is Scumbap. That'll be sometimes that's what it is right now. That's like a stream monitor. Like I can come over here and that way I can see if there's any issues, but I usually keep it scrolled so that I'm not fucking staring at it. Over here is obviously OBS because I need OBS open to hear the gaming rig. That's just how I have it hooked up, which is fine. And then up here is usually Discord and the thermal camera or the stream dashboard. And then this, that's the game. But it's nice to not have to click in and out of stuff. And it's nice that these were free. These were, well, sorry, this one was free. That one down there was free. And they still work. This was on sale. This was on sale. So you just got to look for the sales. And, actually, this was on sale too. The 1440 was on sale too. So, really, that's most of monitors. Like, it's nice that MSI puts them on sale a lot because they're fine. They're decent monitors. The gaming one isn't MSI, but that's because LG also makes a pretty nice fucking monitor. So that's why I just went with that one. But yeah, I definitely need more room. It's mostly just because of this stuff, because all the stuff we're building and the more stuff that's showing up, and forklifts kind of big. The moon buggies, that should be done this week on Wednesday, and then we got to figure out our next Lego thing. How many sources in OBS? I mean, we got the main camera, we have the Lego camera, which isn't plugged in right now. That would be, the cell phone. We got CatCam low, which we'll be seeing that later. We got mission control. We have like the Rob Cam feed, which replaces this. That's another feed. There's another feed for the bottom monitor, one for the top monitor, the feed for the gaming rig. Like as far as scenes go, I have like, I don't know, 20 some scenes in OBS. Like on the Stream Deck, which has 15 buttons, 13 of which are usable because 2 are arrows. I have 1 for this stream and then 1 just for gaming. Like it's just a lot of shit I put together, but it generally works and I have fun with it. My blue screen of death. No, this isn't a blue screen of death. It's basically like someone just straight up unplugged the computer. And it only happens when there's something plugged in, which is a bummer. But I guess that's going to happen. And we'll see how it goes. Like, I'm not going to, like, super rush the process. We'll work it out. Either way, an outside I got the Ring camera, but I don't have anything like that. And obviously, Pussies and Pianos is going to have to change. I don't know how I'm going to do that from that room over there. I guess I may have to set up like a Wi-Fi camera somewhere. Oh, well, I'll figure it out. I'll have about a week and a half of Christmas vacation to sort it out. And most likely I will be skipping a Wednesday in December for Lego night. because I'll be building the office. So, oh, cheers, everybody. You're missing a projector to show on the wall too. Yeah, you know, before I put all this shit together, I had thought about putting a projection setup there, whether it be a screen or paint the wall or whatever. I had thought about that, but I ended up going with this was I looked at it and then I looked at the monitor underneath and I realized they were the same size because of the extended distance. So I was like, I might as well just get a monitor because then it's actually closer and I can see more details. But I may eventually put a projection system somewhere in the house just to see how it is, or I don't know. I've always been curious of projection systems. Yeah, we're not going to change the pussies around. They'll just be at a slightly different angle. Oh. Keyboard stopped working, had to restart, says Herbert Trials of Fancy. But yes, I missed the context on something. All right, let's see. All right, why don't we look at some pictures? Then we'll look at some of whatever showed up back here. And there's one thing from Lock Watcher and a bunch of stuff from, it looks like Fama. Speaking of Fama, good lord. I can't play the thing, because YouTube. Okay. Alright, people. Big bug. This is a house centipede. Leave it in your home and it's good. Here's the link. Sounds like what we do over here. Sometimes we'll actually get house geckos and just let them run through the house if you have like a lot of ants. Where's the bottom capture? All right, big bug alert. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. I got a light behind the cowco. Yes, I do. I've actually, it's been there. I just forgot to turn it on. But there's a gigantic house centipede. I mean, obviously, I don't think it would last very long in the house with cats, or maybe it would. But that's big. Obviously, probably not, or probably harmless. All right, let's see. What do we got here from, what's that, Red Dwarfer looks like? No Jubba. No Jubba pics. That's the big old less than happy black cat. Here's some pics of a very deceased Meanwhile power supply. This was pulled from the display fan for a Harrop Eaton e-locker at Mr. Red Dwarfer's work. First up, blown fuse number 1. Is this, oh right, this is WhatsApp, so that doesn't suck for pictures. Multiple pictures. I don't, however, get to see the caption, which you get to see on YouTube. Good lord. All right, let's see. So let's see. No signs of stress inside the PSU. No bulging caps. No skid marks. So went in for fuse number 2. The big bang and sparks out the vent fan were impressive. Okay, so that's that blown up one. Been working 24/7 inside this unventilated stand that it shares with a light bulb, so it's a slow cooked. Yeah, I mean, everything looks good. Yeah, it sucks it just gets cooked. Like, maybe the caps never even got a chance to bulge. They just got dry. I mean, there's a little bit of poofiness there. Like, I would say, yeah, they probably just got slow dried out, just slowly. Oh, yeah, look at that. Grr. That is not a happy, I think that was a current limiting, or just something that just a resistor that I got. Oh, yeah, there's some skid marks over there. Think that is? Do you think there may have been some arcing in there, or just because you think that's just straight heat? I mean, it almost looks like it flared. That diode, I don't know if that's crust on that diode. That definitely isn't good. Stink. Oh yeah, I'm sure that smells delicious. I'm sure that's a smell I'm sure we've all dealt with. Ooh, everything in there is just freaking hot. Yeah. Oh, this is the cabinet it's in. Oh yeah, it's in here with is that an incandescent bulb as well? Good God, I hope not. It's a 100-watt heater sitting in there. Oh, what's this fancy pants looking thing? Kind of looks like a window motor on a grinder. Hold on, let's minimize. Oh, what do we got here? This is the E-Locker diff unit up on the bench getting checked out. Hopefully I can get a video of it doing the E-Lock trick for you once the new PSU comes in. The electric motor and gear is not part of the E-Locker. It's just to spin the axle for display. Oh, okay. Oh, look at a little differential. A little cute thing. Cool. Thank you for that. And Delta Mike is back. Yeah, welcome back, buddy. Just so you can hear it. What's up, Mr. Walleye? We got another one from Electron Box here. Early Friday morning in Northampton, UK. Yeah, apparently you could see the Aurora Borealis the other night in Maryland, but I totally missed it. That's cool. Nice picture. Let's see. Here we have happy little Benji, happy little fox. Looks like some more neighbor's cat. That's a pretty guy. Like the meow meow. Yeah, the dude was outside, not chasing, but tracking squirrels running through the yard. Sleepy face. It looks like is there Christmas stuff back there? Or is that cat stuff? He's just chilling. Ronnie sits like that every once in a while. Nice. Oh, that's a video. Wow. He got great color on his belly. Delta Mike is in Torrevieja, Spain? Something like that. Here's Chris with more Aurora from, where are you again? Oh, yeah, Denmark. That's right. Also, this Thursday we had crazy. Yeah, apparently that's when you could have saw it in Maryland. And very good, X spike thing, solar flare of doom fired off. Oh, look at that. Does that mean you're like right at the base of a specific magnetic wave? It looks like you're looking up through a tube of magnetism. That was weird. Ah, look at those colors. That is freaking great. I got to pay more attention to that, especially since the sun seems like it's about to explode. That'll be a pretty fun one. And here is the Pianoman. Plant World near me yesterday. Oh, is this just kind of like a place with like various varieties of plants to like come check out and just chill? We got some places, a couple places like that around here. Got the town in the background. Alright, I'll stop screwing around so you can look. My little local paradise. Nice. Alright. I thank you for that. I think that... Oh, wait. We got Ronona. Oh, from up in Maine in the U.S. Good lord, that is red. Wow. Yeah, it's a shame I did not know that was going on. I really need to pay more attention to that shit. I mean, I don't know that I would have necessarily been able to see it with all the city light pollution, but wouldn't have minded trying. Are we caught up? I think we're caught up for the moment. If any more pop in, we'll get to them a little later. If for some reason you send something in, I haven't like shown it yet, and you got to go, just let me know. Tag me and yell at me and stuff. Oh, top of the hour toast. Kind of missed that. Let's do that. Cheers, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out. Vermont or Maine is my plan for a vacation next year. This is boozy. I've been to both. They're fucking great places. Like if you like the woods, yeah, just go there. That's lots of woods. And just when you're about to run out of the woods, there's more woods. It's kind of like Kansas. How like Kansas has nothing. Like those places, they have trees, so it's great. Electron box. I went all the way to Iceland to see the aurora and only managed to see it in the UK. Perfect. Isn't that how that works? All right. Why don't we see what Lockwatcher sent? I'll say this. I'm hoping it involves something with hot sauce, but if not, that's fine too, obviously. Oh, and I went to the Dollar. I think I'll walk up to Dollar Tree or Dollar General, whatever they're called this week. I go up there sometimes. They got just enough good stuff. Forgot to get salsa for my eggs tomorrow, but that's okay. I have bacon, so we'll go with that. But I found this at some point. A little shuttle. Or you can do a homie or a pew pew like spaceship of doom thing. So pick that up today. I think it was like $3, $2 or $3. So that goes in the pile. Let me grab the razor blade of doom. Alright, so this is what we got from Lockwatcher. Scrufdog lost voice details. Can you the WhatsApp number or regular phone number like Google Voice, like a regular US phone number, it's 667-290-3538. And that's where people are sending these pictures in if you want to share cat videos or something cool or sciencey or whatever. Again, that's 667-290-3538. All right. Let's see what Locke sent. Maybe there's some fresh pancakes in here. We have... he sent us some newspaper. That is great. I appreciate that. Nice. All right, so we can use that. All right, let's see what we got here. Bats. Okay. I'll read this after, as suggested by Locke. All right. We have a purple lump. That there. Over there. Another purple lump. Heavy. Kind of feeling like mason jar-ish. Okay, so we have that, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have all 4 items. There's the boozy. Let's see what he's setting them at. Alright. Let's see here. Where's the sharp thing? Oh, good. Well, we lost the razor blade, so I'm probably going to cut my foot off. Oh, there it is. Sitting on the gel mouse pad. You know exactly where you want that. Alright, let's see. Let's open that up as best we can without losing a finger. Remember, cut towards your buddy, not your body. Yeah, whatever. Cut whatever way works safest for you. Because you usually have more control cutting towards yourself if you are doing it properly. Alright. Yep. Very well packaged. Can you share your P.O. box info again? Asks TJ. Yeah, that, yeah, give me a couple minutes. Let me know if you leave. If not, because that'll type out. Cowboy Candy Relish. Oh yeah, lighting works pretty good for that. Let's see. Fresh jalapeno, ghost peppers, red peppers, cider vinegar, sugar, turmeric, celery seed, garlic powder, and cayenne powder. Awesome. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and that's got basically the same thing. All right. Number 2. Cut this a little differently. That. Open that. Yeah, Gassy, if you want, you can drop the box there. We have jalapeno and ghost pepper jelly. I got a feeling I'm not going to need salsa tomorrow morning because I'm going to be trying this stuff. Oop, oop. All right. Jalapenos, ghost and habanero peppers, red and yellow peppers, white vinegar, salt, sugar, powdered pectin. One more small bottle. .444 Maryland yeah, Scrufdog Live at 444 Maryland Avenue, P.O. Box 7821, Essex, Maryland 21221. And now we have Cowboy Candy Barbecue Sauce. Oh, I like that consistency. I like that. That's a good consistency. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Oh, yeah, you can tell. All right. Oh, sorry. Let me do that. Cowboy Candy Barbecue Sauce with cowboy candy syrup for making cowboy candy or relish, tomato sauce, tomato paste, brown sugar, was it Worcestershire sauce, white and apple cider vinegar, molasses, honey, liquid smoke. Liquid smoke's pretty good. Onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and smoked paprika. Smoked paprika is good. Looks good. And the last thing that was at the bottom, which this I need to be a little more careful about. Your butt is going to be transformed into a flamethrower. Oh, no, it's just heat stuff doesn't bother me anymore. My body gave up caring about capsaicin and spicy stuff. At best, I'll know something happened. I'll know something passed by, but it's, you know, it's not a problem. There we go. may have seen this before. So this apparently is Lock Watchers. Now we know what Lock Watcher's eating for pancakes. Light and fluffy sweet cream complete pancake mix. Just add water. That's what I usually, I like getting the complete mix, and then sometimes I'll add more stuff. And this is like the kind of stuff I use to make my muffins as well. Thank you very much, Lock Watcher. All is appreciated, and I will let you know how all this works out. I can work out a meal plan that makes me try this stuff. Yeah, maybe I'll actually go get some hot dogs. Put the relish on there. The jelly, I'll make some biscuits. Like American biscuits, not you biscuit head weirdo things. For the jelly and the sauce, I'll just make some chicken. Do I think I have chicken wings? If not, I know I just bought some chicken tenders. So thank you again, Lock Watcher. This will be great. Oh, Franco Walker is headed out. Have yourself a good evening, Franco. And thank you again, Lock. All right, let me set it. See. All bottles have been water processed and sealed. The tape wrap on the bottles is rescue tape. Save it and you can use it again. Oh, okay, gotcha. Refrigerate all bottles once opened. Will do. I'll probably just put them in the refrigerator just to start. Very nice. Thank you. All right. Let's move this over here. Yeah, I definitely need a bigger office. Where's that? Let me take another hit here. Get Schneider Juicy Jumbo Hot Dogs. Feel like that may actually be available. If not, I'll get just whatever hot dog actually fits a hot dog bun. I'll just get something. I'll see what we got. I got a couple favorites. It's one of them things like you can't remember what it is until you see it and you're like, oh yeah, that's the good one. You just do that. I don't know that there's anything in here. Alright, let's go over. I got a little bit. I gotta kill these last vapes here. There's a little bit left in there. I'm pretty sure I may have had that pancake mix before. But I know I've seen it in the store. Like, I'm pretty sure I can buy that around here, and I know it's good stuff, so that's cool. So I'm actually getting low on pancake mix. That's pretty good timing. Thank you. Alright. So we got a bunch of stuff. I think most of it's, if not all of it's, from Fama. Like, much appreciated, but you can buy stuff for yourself, too. You know what I mean? So I guess let's start with the smaller packages, which I might give clues to what I believe I know is in some of the bigger packages. So we got something from a hobby shop in Pennsylvania. Make sure you open soft packs like your Steve MRE. We have Team Loose Lossy Racing Shock Oil. Should kind of give, some of you may already have a hint of what's going on there. Shock Oil 30 weight. Is that all on here? Shock Oil, 30 weight. Okay, I want to make sure that's properly labeled, but I'll save that anyway. All right. Let's see what's in this one here. Is Frankie out as well? Did I miss that? Wait, Lock Watcher uses mix. My whole world is turned upside down, says C2S. Hey, you know, we're not all... Keep the tape wrapped. I will do that. Frankie, have a good nappy time. See, this is from Spark Deals. All right. What I miss with shock oil? That's all we know right now. We have 30 weight shock oil. Like I said, some people, like I have an eye, like I know what's back there. So now some other people may know if they know what that shock oil's for. Now we have silicone differential fluid, 60K. Like, I didn't realize that this kind of stuff had this much kind of stuff. Okay, this is just from Amazon. We have a damper pit stand. Okay. I think that kind of goes with the shock oil. Fuego shock absorber holder with magnetic strip. Alright. Oh, there's another piece of paper. The car kit is for me. Hopefully you get some time to assemble. There are some differential and shock oils for the rear and front. And the 30 weight of shock oil, a Camaro body, a 69 Camaro body as well, and a shock stand. From Fama. Thank you. As we said, let's see. Alright. And then the next smaller one. Now we don't want in chat. Reel to reel? Yes, we're come on, someone bloody random. You know lubricant will always enter this chat. This is from Liquid RC. Yeah, all the Franks are gone. We're Frank. Well, I mean, we have no Frank. We are Frank free. That means I gotta go get some hot dogs for backup Franks. We have more 100K differential fluid. So we have another thing of differential fluid here with a big sticker on it. Pretty sure that's a 1. Over there. We'll go to the next size box. 420. Yep. Happy 420, everybody. Take a sip, take a drink, take a puff, take a something, pinch one off, have a good fart, whatever makes you feel right. Cheers. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Appreciate everybody that sends stuff in as well. Graham Shaw knows what's up. I think, if I could guess, I think that'll probably be the last box we open, but I don't really know what else would be here. So this one's from Amazon. And it's funny, if you look at the stickers, you can see what facilities it's gone to. I have yet, to my knowledge, had a package come through the Amazon facility I work at, which is kind of a bummer. Because that would be neat. It's a box in a box. It probably has another box. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is not related to the other stuff. All right, I'll put that there. Let me open this up, and then I'll read that. Tape. Open that. Oh, okay. Okay, we have that. The same stuff. Yeah. Apricot jam. We make this marmalade from apricots outside the house. This doesn't compare, but it gives you an idea. So we have apricot jam. Italian style. Well, thank you. I actually I eat a lot of jelly and jam on toast and sandwiches and biscuits. So that is great. And I've had apricots. Apricots are good. So thank you for that. That is another good snacky food. Especially because I've been trying. Actually, Christ, I could use the pancake mix to make a proper medium to even put the apricot jam on. Damn, all right. We're putting stuff together. Getting it all worked out. That's kind of heavy. This is really light. Oh, if this is really light and it's this big, this is, I think I know what this would be then. Ooh, apricot jam and cheese, says Red Dwarfer. I will try that as well. Any specific cheese you recommend? Sparrow Point. Oh, yep, okay. There we go. I'll open that. That is big. We have a 69 Camaro Z28 RC body. Nice. My uncle had a collection of Camaros. Amazing car. Oh, actually, let me put it back in the bag. Then back in the box. Okay. That. Apricot jam. Okay. That goes other. Oh, headphone cord. Ooh, what's going on there? Shake that. Alright. Put that. Perfect. Whew. Oh yeah, I'm always hungry. Especially. What the fuck was that noise? Ah. Oh no, we got two heavy ones. I guess I'll open this one first. This is like solid heavy. From Rapid Warehousing Amazon. Holy shit, it's pre-painted, says Ed Bird. Yeah, I haven't done a lot. At the last RC I did, like Mavis doesn't count. That's, that's a pre-assembled deal. The last RC I did was a helicopter years ago. This is, okay, well, we found that first. We have a 110 scale with engine included RC car. Well, the chassis for it. 2-speed transmission, ball bearings, front universal swing shaft, turnbuckle rods, aluminum shocks. Let's see. Has idle adjustment, double wishbone suspension. Lots of Chinese, or, well, Asian, probably Chinese lettering. 4-wheel drive. 4-wheel drive. A 110 radio controlled 4-wheel drive touring car. Oh, does that actually have a little pull start on it? That's different. I was thinking, well, actually, I would assume it probably still uses a glow plug. Thank you very much for this. This is, and yeah, we'll be, like, whatever we have to put together, obviously, we're going to do it on channel. Because that's what we do here. So, thank you for that. All right, move that box over there. And we got one more. That was a Lego book. One more. Scrufdog is about to piss off the neighbors. The neighbors think I'm weird anyway. Like, I can't imagine, because I just sit there just, like, looking angry all the time. You know, I've, like, you know how they say some people have resting bitch face? I apparently have resting axe murderer face. So they just see me out there, like, smoking, just sitting there doing whatever, but then, like, the dude or a gray body walks up, and I'm like, hey, what's that? I'm getting food for them, so I can't imagine they're probably confused. Woo. Alright. Let's see. Coffee machine cleaning capsules for the Nespresso machine. Thank you. These are always appreciated. stainless steel wall foams. We got some tongs. Tong, 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 tong. We have whatever this is. Hey, and I have three espressos today. So there's like watered down triple, not quite triple shot thing espressos I do. Like those actually help kind of get me going a little bit better now. These more pods. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, more Nespresso pods. Yeah, there you can kind of see it. All right. Sorry, I'm like, took me a minute to figure out what it was because I couldn't see the Nespresso thing. Okay, what is this? Yummies. Yummies is a premium brand that brings you a range of exquisite snacks all made in Italy. We take utmost care to ensure that our products are crafted with only the finest ingredients, guaranteeing exceptional quality and flavor. Certified halal, certified kosher. Okay. Razor blade. They think you're trying to train the cats to be your murder minions. Oh, absolutely. We will rise above all. Ooh. Mandorli. Almond biscotti cookies. Biscotti with chocolate chunks. Oh, that's getting opened real fucking soon. We'll try this one. Biscotti with cranberries. Oh, that's going to be fucking amazing in the morning. I love anything with cranberries in the morning. And biscotti with almonds and cocoa. That's pretty good in the middle of the day. Alright, now let's see. Let's set this down. Let's try these cookies here. Yeah, I'm going to have to set up, I guess, a little kind of a shop-ish area for this car then. Scuff diet is sugar and caffeine. I don't eat a whole lot of sugar. Like, I do try to avoid it as much as possible. Alright, so these are like cookie bits. Okay. Huh. What's up, boink? Oh yeah, I live off of... I am caffeine, cannabis, and cats. That's all what I'm... That's just me. These are fucking awesome. These got some crunch too. Yeah, you got that right. And my mouth is closed. Alright. Thank you again, Fama, for all this. I believe you said there might be something else showing up. I'll let you know. Again, thank you very much. And if at any point it looks like I'm not, like, overly thankful or anything, it's probably because I'm kind of overwhelmed a little bit. Because your gratitude is way above and beyond anything I would expect or even could think. Like, it's very much appreciated what you've done. So thank you for all this stuff. I'll get it sorted out and we'll see about when, I'll see what's going on with the car, what's all in there, and what we can do as far as using it in a stream to do some stuff. That's cool. I wouldn't think that there'd be different fluids and stuff for different shocks and all of that. That's pretty good that they've gotten into it that much. Oh, it's almost time for Pussies and Pianos. Yeah, let's do a toast Fama and Lockwatcher, both. Thank you for what you've sent in. We appreciate it very much, and I'll let everybody know how everything tastes. It's going to be a good breakfast tomorrow. I'm glad I ran out of salsa, because now I got all kinds of stuff. I got cookies and biscuits and pancakey stuff. All kinds of stuff for that. Spaceship. Oh yeah, Rana, and I'm pretty sure you heard earlier that the dude really dug the fancy feast brothy things. It's pretty good. It's a lot of gravy, like chunks of vegetables, and well, that one had tuna, shrimp, and whitefish. There's another one with chicken and vegetables, and wild salmon and vegetables. I'm gonna have to make sure the salmon one doesn't go to Ronnie, because Ronnie kind of gets the poops sometimes when he eats salmon stuff. What's up, Meme Jeff? Cheers, indeed. Oh, let me get a little bit of water. You'll have to see how much of that. It says kits, so whenever you see kits, that usually means good for assembly. So that will probably do. Once the office is open and I'll have a much bigger quote work area, that would be good to start messing with that. So I'll investigate it, and we'll get kind of a schedule-ish together or something like that. But I'm not just gonna like leave it sit on the shelf. Like we'll get something going once the new office is done. So next year, but kind of got to remember next year is only like 2.5 months. It's not that far away. Ass biscuits is what my cousin said. I mean, I do occasionally drop some ass biscuits here and there, especially at work the other day. Good Lord, I was crop dusting half the warehouse. I can't believe the frickin' gas sensors didn't like go off in that place. It was terrible. Did you get the pics in the video I sent? Oh, son of a bitch. How did I miss those? Sorry, yeah, they're right here. Hold on. Good Lucy. Wednesday? I got one of Good Lucy sleeping. Changing the Poblon. Okay, yeah, there's for today. Why is this? It's showing it weird. Anyway, yeah, hold on. We got Lock watching, and we'll see what Boozy sent, or if that's something for us. I don't know. So there's Good Lucy. These are puppers. I got a couch very similar to that, except mine's cracked. So, and mine's got so many cracks in it. It looks like Baltimore City. Charging and changing the poblanos, getting those cooked up. Pussies and Pianos will be in just a minute. Don't worry. Poblanos chicken chili. That looks really fucking good. That looks really good. Very nice. What do we got here? Another favorite from the local grocery store. Oh, those are some pretty big green beans, if you can see that right there. Yeah, I don't know that. I think they're a little overdone for green beans. But hey, they put the good effort in. I mean, they're close to, at least they're close to being green. Thank you for that, Lock Watcher. Ah, Boozy sent his fuzzy buddy. Look at that. He got super floofered. That's a pretty curdy. That's a super floofer. That's cool. Thank you for that, Boozy. That's cool. I did not know you had a kitty. Or maybe I did. I don't know. Very good. Very good. Mine is much cracked now. Yeah, mine is a total crackhead mode right now. Some people call that crop dust. Yeah, crop dust. Oh, there's so many great ways to describe that. So, sent you an email with a video in Dropbox. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, let's do that real quick. Let's check Lock Watcher's video, then we'll do Pussies and Piano. That hasn't come. Oh, video file. Bad vol of video file. Nope. Bad vol. Let me see if I can get it loaded up. What's that? Does it want to play? It does not want to. Whoa. Alright, so that just got locked up. Let's try this again. Okay, can we just download it? Can we play? It won't let me do a fucking thing. Download? Yeah, I don't know. It keeps locking up. It says if I want to do anything with it, I need to sign in, but I click sign in and it just sits there. That's it with Google Chrome. I'll revisit that shortly. Let's do Pussies and Piano. I'm going to eat some of them cranberry cookies. And we will dish out the goodies and make sure Ronnie doesn't get the salmon. All right. Yeah, I might be doing something wrong. Who knows? Me and Dropbox always have freaking problems for some reason. That there. All right. Let's see. Rob plus. Oh no, that is not that. Where the? Oh, there it is. Boop. All right, so we got 2 from Rob tonight, as we've been doing lately. Oh yeah, let me hold on. Yeah, let me fix the camera there, because that's gonna sit there and just. Configure video camera control focus. Let me put the focus right about there. That's pretty good. Medium spot. Click OK, and let's get a moving. There we go. Thank you again, Rob, for sending that in for us. Where's CatCam? There we go. Yeah, I have to. I'm gonna have to go and watch back and see. Wow, that's a mess. See which one I put in the pink bowl, because apparently Poofers likes that one, but not whatever was in the green one. And there's little. Yeah, Spaz, of course, does what Spaz does and got it everywhere. That's cool. I'm sure the cleaning crew will take care of that. Thanks again, Ronona, for tonight's treats. Excuse me. Had some of those cranberry biscottis, and they were damn good. That'll be really good tomorrow. And hopefully, I'm going to save the one extra I'm going to have. I'm going to save it to hopefully see Gray Buddy. The one that like walks up and actually let me like pet him and stuff. I haven't seen him like in person in a while, but I see a video of him like every night. He goes up on my back porch, jumps off the railing onto the roof of the garage, and goes somewhere. So I get to see him all the time. Oh no, part of my nose like it's fucking itchy for some reason. I don't think I'm getting sick, but like just a little itchy. Probably need more pot. I'll work on it. Okay, so now she's going to the green. Okay, so I guess she just needed to figure out what was going on. Picky, and I have 4 cats. I don't know if you saw that, Boozy. If that's what you were asking me, that's we have 4 in this 4 here, and then outside there's like 5 cats that show up through the night. I mean, they're not my cats. And look, I know everyone said I should let the dude in, so I'm not saying I'm letting him in, but I've just been kind of like closing the door very slowly lately, and he's just kind of been like looking and then walks away. So I don't know. I don't know that I would yeah, we'll see what happens. I just got to make sure that nobody out in here gets outside, because that would be horrible. Boozy says, once you get the RC car built, we'll have to go race gas versus RC. Yeah, we can do that. Like, I know there used to be, like, Kevin used to run on a track that was, like, I think it was back behind Benji's or something like that, like an RC track back there, but I assume there are still, some RC tracks you can actually go to or whatever. The electric will win. Gas is drama. Oh yeah, I mean electric, that's instant torque. But yeah, it's fun to just fuck around, see what happens. Lock them in a room. 5 cats enter, 1 cat leaves. What? No, what if happens to Poofers or the mom pants? Gotta have everybody here. But we'll see as it gets colder if he gets more interested or something. Sent you another email link with a zip file. Let's see if it got pulled in yet. I'll keep an eye on it to see when it shows up. It's got a few layers of bullshit to get through, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, I'll check for that. Let's see, it's 6:54. We can drag race or figure something. Oh yeah, it's whatever. Worst comes to worst, we can do a custom course somewhere. I'll set up some landmines. I'll conveniently forget to tell you that they even exist, and we'll see what happens. Yeah. I guess once me and Ed get our shit together, we'll be looking for you on SE to take you down. Because I bet I know what you look like, so as soon as I see what your character usually is, I'm going to hunt you down and get killed by you probably, but it'll be fun trying. The guy that shot me in the back the other day while I was building my base came onto YouTube when one of Matthias' stream was like, hey, remember me? I went, oh yeah, I remember you. I'll be back once I get better, don't worry. Oh, kitty's gone. Alright. Alright, so that worked out. There's just a little bit left in the black plate. I'm sure they'll be back. There needs to be a controller and a receiver and 2 servos. Alright. I can figure out what's going to work for that. Oh, yeah. So while we were listening to Rob, I went ahead and I cut the tape on the box because, like, fucking curiosity. Yeah, this is definitely a kit. Looks like one of the Lego kits. There's your tire iron. And there's some pieces. There's some pieces. That looks almost like where the engine might mount. There's a tank. I would assume fuel. There's a muffler. I know that. That's a little nitro muffler. Where's the engine? Is that in pieces as well? I have no idea. Oh, wait. Ooh, what's... here's the heavy thing. Hey, I wonder what's in the really heavy thing. I'll crack that open. Glow plug wrench. Oh, right. Yeah. Derp. Luckily, I have a glow plug kit around. That I had for the helicopter. I think it still exists. I'll have to look for it. Look at this little guy. Nice. He's got a little pull handle and everything. Make sure I don't drop it while I'm spinning it. Oop. Back here so it can't see me. Nice. We got some wheels. We got a blue plate. I'm guessing that's probably the bottom frame. Put that in there. I don't want to pull the handle too much if there's no nitro in it, because the nitro is the lubricant. And of course, we got the bling. Got that bling! NASA Space Flight Stakeout is live. Oh yeah, they always start that shit early. That's cool. Yeah, I'll be... Basically what's gonna happen to me is... Get done the stream. Oh, hold on, let me put that down there. Get done the stream. Get something to eat. Is that everything? Yeah. Oh, manual. Glow plug wrench. Gas can. That'd be better over here. And then, see what we can sort out with Killer Jeff. What? Killer Jeff. Isn't that like a anime thing or something? With Killer Mike and his OBS setup. Like, if you weren't here earlier, if you want to jump on Discord around 9, in about 2 hours, about 9 p.m., because, you know, it's like almost 7 o'clock here. We're going to see if we can sort out some issues where his streams are stuttering. And he's got a pretty decent system. He's got a 4090 and a AMD 5900X. Like, I'm pretty sure the 5900X is like a pretty good CPU. But he gets these weird stutters that look like resource bumps. So if you want to hang out in a couple hours, we'll be doing that. But for now, top of the hour toast. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Always appreciate it. Yeah, Elon Musk, like I've said in previous streams, me and Clive pretty much have the same, a very similar opinion. Like his personal stuff is like, what the fuck? But I, but I know that a lot of the higher intellect people, like they always have a weird thing, they're always very focused, like in their personal stuff of hatred or overly giving or overly something. His just seems to be focused in the wrong direction in his personal life. But he is really fucking good at putting smart people together and saying, build this ridiculous fucking thing. And they go, okay. I mean, like 5 years ago, or however many years ago, when it was suggested that they would catch the booster, like it was, everyone just laughed. They thought it was just, it's fucking whatever. Yeah, they're going to try and do that in 12 hours and 5 minutes. They're going to try most likely to catch a booster. Like, what the fuck? So, like, personally, he's kind of a mess, but he does know how to put the right people together. And his CEO and president, I guess her title is, I forget what her name is, but she runs SpaceX. Like there are times like she'll just kind of pat Elon on the head and go, "Okay, buddy, we'll take care of it." But like she runs SpaceX kind of a little bit more than he does, and he put her in that position because he knew she'd do a good job. So there's at least that. Chief Operating Officer. Henrik. Yeah, I was watching something or reading something about her. Bill Nelson was talking about her. And like I agree with him on that like she runs SpaceX. Like she is I think she has a little more pull than Elon. I think she just kind of tells him to calm the fuck down every once in a while, but Gwen Shotwell, that's it. Thank you. Yeah, I've read about her for a while, as it were, and she seems like she's doing a good job with it. So I guess we'll see what happens potentially in 12 hours. Because if all goes well, the launch window opens at 7 a.m. So they usually would aim for a 7 a.m. launch. It's only a half-hour window, and once it launches, I actually got the schedule somewhere. About 6 minutes, 50 seconds in, it'll either land in the ocean or it'll be caught. The launch director and the computers on board will work together basically to make a decision. Like if the launch computer says we're good and everything the launch director sees looks good, then he will hit a button that says, yep, come on in, and then it will start to make its move over. So oh yeah, Fama, that's fine. Yeah, I will take care of that. I will see what is recommended nowadays. I got some RC nerds I know that I can talk to them, but it'll probably be probably go with something Radio Master. That would actually, you know what? That's not bad because like if I got one of the, I think it's a Radio Master, one of the big names in RC stuff, because most of them you can do multiple setups on. So I could have a setup for the car, and then that would mean I'd already have a built-in control system for the possibility of getting into FPV drones. I'd already have a, so yeah, that's actually, yeah, I'll definitely take care of that. Futaba, I actually have, that's what the old system I have on the helicopter, I think is Futaba. Is it like a Futaba Radio Master, or are they two different things? But I know, yeah, Futaba, that's what I had on that. I'll have to check with Aeon and like Control FPV, all the guys down in Treehouse on Discord. They got some awesome fucking FPV videos, and they are, I mean, the one guy, like, he flies drones for a living now. And then he flies FPV on the side just for fun. And like, they're all fucking awesome guys. They pop in here every once in a while. 704. I cannot. Oh, that's the other thing. Came up with this because it gets warm in here. That's the other reason why it wouldn't hurt. Something else from that lock. Let's see what happens if that works. Since it's a small place with two gigantic heaters in front of me, the wall behind what's going to end up being the wall behind me will be farther back by a couple feet. And I want it to basically just be shelves. So what I'm going to do is the middle shelf in the room, that's going to cover the window because I have no use for the window. So I'm just going to seal that. But that's also where the return vent is. So what I'm going to do is get like probably like an 11 to 12 inch deep shelf to put right there. And then on the sides, get like a 16, 17 inch shelves to go push back to the wall. I'm actually going to try and carve out the footing so it wraps into the molding and seal it. And that way, since the one shelves will be, 5, 6 inches shallower, it'll create a channel around that floor vent or wall vent that's at the floor. And one, it'll suck down anything that's leaking in from the window. And if I seal the shelves together and to the wall, it'll just pull all the hot air from the office down into the return all the time. And hopefully, if what I'm thinking is that'll keep the room a lot more comfortable, and it'll get that heat either circulated back into the house or the winter or cooled the fuck down when it gets sucked through the air conditioner. Oh yeah, she loves it in the winter. Yeah, when it gets cold out, it gets hot out and hot in here. Like I'm in shorts, short sleeve shirt. I ain't got socks on. I got the overhead fan right now that sucks air out of here and blows it in. If it gets much warm, it's also because I would normally have had the air conditioner on today, but I didn't know it was actually going to get to 80. So it was a little bit warmer in the house than it should be. Alexa, what's thermostat temperature?
The thermostat temperature is 74 degrees.
Jesus Christ, it is hot in here. I may actually crack a window. Alexa, what's temperature outside?
Good evening, Scruff. Right now, it's 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 55 degrees. By the way, I can now...
Alexa, what's 69 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius?
69 degrees Fahrenheit is about 20.56 degrees Celsius.
All right. That works. Yeah, it's warm as shit in here. 74, that's insane. God. I can't make it. That's out there. That means it's probably 80 degrees in here. Lion 39. SpaceX is a show. There are dozens of companies around the world launching rockets. Still nothing as impressive as Apollo, considering we're 60 years into the technology. It's a show, but it's getting a lot of shit into orbit. And I like the older programs, but the only problem with the older programs is you're looking at most of them average between, 1.8 to $2.5 billion a launch. And SpaceX is getting ready to fire Super Heavy off for, I think it was 280 million. And that's because you get most of the hardware back. But there's all rocket technology throughout the years is fucking impressive. Pretty much no matter who it's come from. Like, as long as it's, been successful. I mean, like Soyuz, yeah, it's Russians. It's Soviet, based on Soviet technology, but it fucking works. You know what I mean? Like, Soyuz is a good rocket. We use it to get our people up to the space station. We got that program going on. But, yeah, nobody's anti-Russia. We're anti-Putin. Yeah, that's pretty much how that works. Yeah. Putin's, he's fucking losing his mind. Alexa says it's 4 degrees Celsius outside here. Thanks, Ruff. Says Gramshaw. Yeah, I guess a bunch of you may have actually just figured out your temperatures. Did she set the Celsius? No, yeah. 74. If that were the case, I'd be holding biscuits. We're just baking it today and slowly withering away. The day before my son was born, I was on a giant mini golf course, 18th hole, ready to putt, on crutches, hit full speed by a golf ball, knocked me clear out for 20 minutes. Holy shit. Is that when you woke up and suddenly you were craving pancakes all the time? 60 Fahrenheit in central PA, so let's see, 60 is 20, yeah, 60 is about 20 degrees. I'm not Yeah, 68 is 20 degrees and 86 is 30 degrees Celsius. All right, so you're 60. So that's like 16-ish degrees Celsius. Oh yeah, Rana, and I got her. Like it, it's just annoying when I speak to automation in the house and it tries to call me by my name. I'm like, you need to shut the fuck up. So finally, they got the custom name thing sorted out, so she actually speaks like the word scruff properly. I mean, I even changed my Microsoft handles. If you've noticed, if you've ever seen me hit the start button on my computers, it all say Scrufdog. For the last name, it's just a period. Just because, like, I don't need all that dumb shit out there. Google Assistant calls me babe. Says Chipmunk. Nice. Or, yeah, it says Chipmunk to Ronona. So, babe. Golf is for wankers. Yeah, and mini golf is fine. I don't know. I don't really get the point of big golf. Mini golf is kind of fun because you're usually I don't go to mini golf like sober. Like I try to be high. Well, at this point, high. I used to be try to be a little bit drunk or something. Try to be high. It's just mini golf's just an excuse to hang out with some people and just be a fucking goofballs and have a good time. Golf is just a lot of time, just a lot of walking. Mini golf, crazy golf. Yeah, I guess different places. But there's a couple places. There's a monster golf around here, which is kind of like year round, sort of kind of Halloween themes. But they got like cool trick shots and shortcuts, and they got like it's all indoors as well. It's all UV, glowy stuff, but purple, not fucking UVC. That's cool. It's a cool little place. Putt around. They got a couple arcade games, some claw games, which the claw games are a ripoff no matter where you go. Well, there's some great chat going on there. Good lord. Discord is based on Chrome, but the Discord app on Windows is pretty good, says Pianoman. Yeah, it's the Windows version is the Windows native app is the most stable version of Discord I found. Running it in Chrome or Brave as a browser is also fairly stable. You just lack some of the features, and Discord mobile has always been a fucking catastrophe. I use Discord, and then I use what the hell is the other one I use? To have just for me, it's easier to separate my Discord accounts just by using two different pieces of software. So I use Discord and Alucord. Yeah, Alucord. It's basically it's a Discord mobile piggyback thing that lets you run like desktop plugins, but I just used one for Ronnie's Discord account, Ronnie Bow, and then my Discord account. Just easier to use two different pieces of software because I go in between the two here and there. But my work phone is Ronnie's actual Discord account. No, I tentatively read what's going on, and I kind of follow along. If it looks like it's going to get a little out of hand, and we'll chill on that. But as long as everyone is speaking reasonable enough, that's fine. Putin, he's an amazing guy for me to poop on. I haven't seen the insult dog. What the hell's his name? Something the insult dog. God damn, haven't heard anything from him in a long time. One of the puppet doggies. That little Doberman guy. Triumph, that's it. Thank you, Redneck Atheist. Triumph the Insult Dog. That was, is that Steve Odekirk? I believe. And yes, everyone else, thank you. Tip of my tongue, says Meme Jeff. Well, not quite tippy enough. Yeah, I used to link those two for some reason. I linked him with Triumph motorcycles for a little while. Made it easier. Discitty cord. Yeah, I imagine there are. I'm actually on, I think, one or two different. Well, I'm on the Garfield Discord. I think I'm on some other cat Discord. Like, I will join certain Discord communities just so I can use their like emoticons. Because since I have Discord Nitro for broadcasting purposes, but if you're Nitro, you can use like all the forums you're part of. So I can take stuff from like an Aliens video game forum and post it in mine. Not like use it, download it, and put it, but I can at least throw it in there for other people to see. Been trying to log Discord, but I've been going around in circles. Discord can be a little frustrating at times. Let's see. Let's try this zip file. Error. Are you kidding me? Error, something went wrong. Don't worry, your files are safe, okay? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on here? It says it shares, it says yada yada, shared the file. And then it just goes. Let me try maybe in Brave. Let's see. Gmail. Zip file. This one's forcing me to log in. Okay. MP4 files can't be previewed from an archive. Can I fucking download it there, douche nozzle? Uh-oh. We may have it coming in. We may have it. Hold on. We have data flow. We have data flow, people. We have something called badvala.zip that's gonna be like wrought with viruses. Let's see. Extract all. Do I give this administrative privilege? That's a weird. Well, of course. Yes, full administrative. No, it doesn't say that. Let me push play, push pause, push pause, push. Where the fuck is pause? Alright, so we have a. Oh, I just looked at the what the actual video is. This is a bad Vala video. Absolutely. Oh. Here we go. Ooh, that's loud. Yeah, I would say not the best move from the puppers. Like, is he just gonna like, drink a bunch of hot water afterwards and call it good, or I can't imagine that's gonna be a great poop unless he goes through and drinks a lot of water. Or she. Good crunching, though. Good crunching, though. It's kind of the reason why I eat raw spaghetti at times, just because it does offer a phenomenal crunch. God, look at that. Like a fucking boss. Like a boss. Nice. That was great. Thank you. Is there something else? See, that's weird. Chrome wouldn't work, but Brave was like, yeah, we got this. And what is this? That's through voice. Let me go to voice. We got a couple more pictures. Just printed my, or just finished my 3D printed picture frames. Okay. Oh yeah, they got little. Oh yeah, you can see the quote grain of the 3D, and you can see that there. Nice little screws going. Good, good. Does this have a screw? No, of course it doesn't. That's right, voice does it. Can't zoom. Nice, nice. What is that? Jewelry? Prosthetics. Okay, prosthetic thing. It looks like a. Is that like a? It almost looks like the bottom of Freddy, the face hugger, on that hand right there. Woo woo. There's a little gem. Whoop whoop whoop. Nice. Torn off. Good effects. Good effects. Bone and tissue structure different from human physiology. Oh, nice. Stargate concept artwork. Very nice. My boss is a Stargate nerd as well. He's actually working on trying to put his computer together right now with his new 4090. The first motherboard he had, the brackets weren't lining up right, and then one of the RAM channels wasn't working, so he took that back. That was an open box one. That's probably why it was open box. And then he picked up another one from Aorus, Aorus, something like that. Got that home, and then his his AIO for the CPU isn't fitting right, so he's going to take that back and get a different one. And now he's like, fuck it, I'm just going to get one with an LCD screen. We'll see how that goes, because he's trying to put a gaming computer together for the first time. I think he said it's been like 10, 15 years since he's put together a computer, but he's almost there. Is that a Warith hand? I have no idea. Still wish SGU had found its stride before they canceled it, says TJ. Yeah, I watched it a little bit. Not sure if anyone's interested, but a couple pics from the scenic forest drive near me. The last one is my late, is that Mariana or Maria? Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'm not trying to. I think it's Mariana. With their view down into the alley. All right. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. So we got 3 pictures here from Little Jim's Tear Down and Fix It. Oh, so these are, oh yeah, carvings. All right. Now there's like original old school carvings, or just kind of something that, like a replica, or like a more modern one, would you say? But that's cool. Either way, that's a lot of work right there. Bears. The bears. That's cool. I like that. Look out for the beavers. Everybody like the beavers here. The beeves. The bears. And we have Mariana. I believe I'm saying that correct. That is a great view as well. The warehouses look like something out of Scum. Let's go raid the city. Lots of cars down there, maybe. Anyway, I appreciate the pictures. Always appreciated. Let's fire on out of there. Thank you again, Little Jim. Much appreciated. I think I just said that. Uh-oh. Chippy. The chipmunks showing off their puppers, showing off their junk, as pups and cats tend to do. Have some balls. Balls. Thank you, Chippy. How's my girl? Go loot. Yeah, I'm not there. Go loot town. I bet I can find some backpacks in that mob. Probably some good food, too. Leave It to Beaver. I used to actually watch Leave It to Beaver. Like, not when it was new. I'm not that fucking old. Like, I'm basically, so I kind of figured it out. I'm basically 10 years old with like 37 years of professional experience. So, kind of works for me. Oh, and those of you that are here, actually probably been here for a while. When I first came out with them hats, everyone was like, what about the embroidered ones? Well, Printify didn't offer them. Well, Printify now offers embroidered hats, like proper embroidered hats. So I'm going to go in sometime before the end of the year and like clean out the store because a bunch of that's, a lot of that stuff just doesn't need to be up there. But I'm going to clean out the store and I'm going to get out some new hats and probably a couple new shirts just to see what's up. Oh wow, I'm really late for it too, for 420. You know. Is there anything left in this? I know I got to change cartridges. Yeah, it's dry as fuck. Yeah, it's still touching cotton. I got about one more hit out of it. Cheers, everybody. A little late 420. Does a wooden bear shit in the woods? Probably only if you're watching. But that is a valid question. Actually, I'm going to set this one sideways so I can catch some cotton. As long as you're catching one hole, you'll get that last. You'll get some of the last little bit of cotton or juice out of there. That's weird. I set that one on the side, and another one falls off. Not an animal, but here is a self-ejecting plug. Oh. Well then, that probably could have gone better. So what happened there? There's a little bit of dust on there. Is this like in a basement or something? That seems fitting. So what happened there, Chippy? Chipper! And we got Pianoman. What do we got? The nut that pulled off of my motherboard for the M2. Oh yeah, Rob, Pianoman Rob found out the hard way that M.2 drives, you know, the motherboard mounted drives. Yeah, you have to be very like not much, just barely snug, you know what I mean? Just enough. As he accidentally popped one out of the motherboard and used like cyana, whatever it is, aside, blah blah blah, super glue, you know, crazy glue, glued it back on. And his new Samsung 990 Pro is humming along. So he is good to go. He told me about that. He's like, you think super glue will work? I'm like, oh yeah, dude, absolutely. Super glue away. So, yeah, always remember, when you're tightening down the drives that are on the motherboard, just get that thing tightened just a little bit. You ain't gotta get it much past kinda snug. Does Chipmunk want to send nude pics for it to share? Is that what we're talking about? The dust. Oh, dishwasher shorted. This was on a rewire. The dust was from removing the tiles above. Oh, okay. Gotcha. The plug actually blew itself out of the socket. Well, you know what? I'd like to see a self-clearing fault. If it's going to go, at least it can take care of itself. Quickly, easily, it's efficient, gets the job done. Smells a little bit funny, but still smells better than what would happen if it didn't eject, you know what I mean? Or what could have potentially happened. And Mom says, fine, thanks. Good. I am glad to hear that. She should get something extra this weekend. Like extra treat, extra food, extra something, you know? Like just a little bit. Cardi B, I am a bit baked. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's just what you gotta do sometime. I'm kind of working on it. Actually, I'll be getting out of here fairly soon. I guess we'll give it another 10 minutes. we'll head out on the 40, and then I'm gonna go get something to eat and get ready. See what we can do with Killer Mike. Get his setup polished. I'll ask him, like he is or was streaming. I'll see if he noticed any issues, or if he's still streaming. I'll just flip over to his stream, see if it's getting weird. Like, he was actually offline for a couple of days trying to straighten out drivers and shit. I think there's just something extra there, but we'll see. So, Lock Roger says, so while here listening to the stream in the bunker, Vala just ate 2 plain bagels that I had planned to use my jalapeno jelly and cream cheese on. I feel like you look, I know, I understand that the pictures say bad Vala, but I'm pretty sure the context here is somebody needs to hide their bread and noodles a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Like, a little bit of lock. Like, like some child locks, dogs can't figure out how to open the cat, maybe. But yet, maybe a little higher, electric fence, armed guard. Sure. Thank you for the 10 euros. Much appreciated. We'll go towards very awesome things upon the channel. Actually, it'll probably end up going, a couple bucks of that may go, I may throw a couple bucks into, I gotta see how much the Futaba system is, but one way or another, that'll get sorted. And we'll see, because we're also saving up for that engine, but we'll get it going. Appreciate that, Rasher. Much obliged, and we appreciate it as usual, or as always, not as usual, as always. And then I will be back in 11 hours for... Oh shit, I gotta do the scum thumb, because I'll be back in 11 hours for the SpaceX launch, which will probably take overall about 2 hours. Then I'll go take a nap, and then at 2 o'clock I have the scum stream, and me and Ed will be on for 4-ish hours. Boozy might be in there, we'll see. We're going to... Whenever it's daylight, we'll see what it is once the stream starts. Well, as soon as daylight hits, we're going to go and blow up a mech. And we're going to discuss, like, it's one of the things, I know it's alpha, you know, pre-beta, you know, it's late alpha and all that, but it really does suck when you get those weird lag loads. And you lose, like, almost $100,000 worth of gear and something I was working on for the channel, totaling almost $100,000 worth of shit, and you lose your airplane, and it's a bummer, but that's okay. So we had to go get a new airplane because, like, you've seen it in the game, especially when we leave the base. You go around that one turn and everything goes Well, it did that to me in the plane. I took off and I was just doing a loop. And as I turned over, it did the weird load thing. And by the time it like unstuck, I was like pointed right at the water, like right at the edge of an island. So I like bounced off the island right into the water. Plane blew up just as I got out of it. Lost everything. Total bummer, but went right up to the airport, got another airplane. Me and Ed got shot at quite a lot by the mechs, but we both flew home, so worked out. Zap Sparky gifted 1 member to the Gaggle of Goofballs. Thank you very much. And that went to David Garcia, which I do believe is a welcome back, if I'm not mistaken. Appreciate the support. And cheers to that. I am freaking thirsty. There we go. I think I'm going to put... picked up some stuffed green peppers with ground beef and rice in them. I think I'm going to put those in because those will be able to get done before 9 o'clock. What's up, Ed? There's Ed. 20 gifted memberships to the Gaggle Goofballs to a whole lot of welcome back so far. Always appreciated, of course. Yeah, I think that's everybody. There's a welcome back. Maybe not Greg. Greg Dillion. Actually, that sounds familiar. I don't know. All right. Oh, it's still going. Is the stream element? That's the stream. Oh yeah, stream elements was just broke. Like I can't. It won't actually join the channel. Don't know what I'm looking at there. Oh, we close that. Let me try again to see if that will actually join, or if it's just lost. It may just be a lost cause. I think stream elements is just down this evening. Down. Thank you again, Ed and Zet Sparky and Rasher, of course. Everyone for donating. There's Meme Jeff with 5 more. Again, thank you. The guy farted. Definitely a welcome back on that one. Seen you a couple times. Much appreciated. I don't think I'll be on tomorrow. And I am at the gun factory right now with the new wagon. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, I threw some paint on there a couple days ago. Just to do whatever. But yeah, feel free to do whatever you want with that there, Boozy. Ed showed me a video. Dude took 449, they counted 308 shots to finally take out one of the mechs, but we're going to have RPGs and a grenade launcher. And we still got to do the thumbnail. I guess I have no idea. I guess I'll probably do that in single player so that we don't just get totally murdered for a thumbnail. You know, crap ammo too. I don't know, like, I don't know if anybody here would know, but does crap ammo hit less than regular armor piercing in that game? Like, I need to like see to try and figure that out. Outrageous Otis is headed out. Well, you do your thing, and we'll be leaving here in about 3 minutes. And then tomorrow's going to be a good goddamn breakfast, I'll tell you what. Well, I guess breakfast is. So I'll be eating a couple. It's definitely less than... Okay, so it is less than armor. Okay. That's what I kind of figured. But I don't know if it's less than regular boxed ammo. Gotcha. In real life, crap ammo randomly blows up your gun. Yeah, that will happen for crappy ammo. Alright, so let's see. So I will see everyone here. Let's see. See, it's going to be about 6:30 a.m., so in like 11 hours, and then the Scum stream, and then Wednesday we're going to finish the Lego Moon Buggy over there, and we're going to vote on whatever's next. We got SpaceX Crew Dragon module, the Chevy Corvette, the space spinny thing, and from the Lego movie. So we'll be voting on that on Wednesday. It would take me 12 hours to drive to Scruffs. What time is breakfast? Well, it looks like it's going to be somewhere around 6 and probably somewhere around, see, it's going to be 6:30, we got 8:30, I'm going to take another nap, and then probably again around 11:30, maybe noon. That's all right. No, that's actually, I will say, if for some reason they cancel the launch, there just won't be a stream. I'm just going to go boop. But after this stream, I'm going to release that one. I'll release that. I already have that like pre-done. I'll release that stream and go figure out a scum thumb. While the green peppers are cooking, I'll get that released, and then we'll just go from there. I already got a little thing set up, and I have like some of the schedule for everything set up for once it launches, just so that we have something to look at, and we'll see if something blows up or if not. Cheers, brew. So, brew. Can we get a good night Logie Wogie? Oh, of course. Boozy. You know all you gotta do is ask, baby.
Alright now, Boozer. This one's going out to Logan Wogan. Baby, congratulations on your promotion. I hope it feels good. Baby, get it on. Yeah, boy, Logan Wogan. Oh, yeah.
All right. There we go. I'm sure he'll appreciate that one. Midnight 40 in Biscuit Land. Yes, indeed. My dog just threw up, says Lockwatcher. Perfect. Yeah, make sure you can go ahead and figure. Do you know how to do the clip things, Boozy? I haven't really tried that. You want to see if you can figure out how to like clip that and just send it right fucking to him. 141 where Meme Jeff is. You're way over there. All right. Nope. Yeah, I don't really know either. All right. Well, whatever. You know how to get it to him. Anyway. All right, everybody. I'm going to wrap this one up. Again, thank you to, let's see if I can remember everybody here. I'm going to forget people. Actually, no, maybe not. So thank you to Lockwatcher, to Fama for the gifts sent in, and of course, like C2S, Jonathan Hughes, John, everybody that has sent stuff in. Thanks, Zap, Sparky, Ed, and Meme Jeff. Appreciate everyone supporting the channel in that way, and I appreciate all of you as well, just hanging out, watching, and doing your thing. So, I'll see you in a few hours, as it were, and then in a few more hours, and then in Lego Land. So, thank you again for hanging out. Be groovy to each other, and I am out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See ya.